everybody, it's LaDonna with the Painted Ivy. How are you? I am, wow, hold on one second. My laptop is, it says it's dying on me. Let me plug it up real quick. I am in Bentonville, Arkansas. You guys, it is cold, cold, cold here today. And I have not wanted to get out of my house. It's just too cold. So today we're going to be working on a couple of projects. So the first one we're going to do is on our little board and base. And I'm kind of excited about this because I want to create a little entryway type sign, and I'm stalling just a little bit until my computer gets up. I don't want to get started until I can see your comments. When you come in, say hi and let me know you're here, and as soon as my computer boots up, I'll be able to talk to you. I want to make a little sign on this, and then we're going to talk about some things I have going on. And then we're going to make a bigger sign, kind of along the same lines of the first one. And it won't be a duplicate, but I think you'll like it. Okay, let's get our colors out while we're waiting. We're going to need white. We're going to need green. Let's do some garden herb for green. We're also going to need a little bit, let's try some wild berry. All right, one second. We always have to, let me close out a few things. It was working just fine before I went live. You guys, I'm sorry. I'm from the South. I gotta have my tea. Okay, there we are. Yes, I can see people now. Hi, Lisa. It's raining where you're at. I am so sorry. Let me turn the screen up and the volume down. Okay, now I can see you guys. We're going to do this little board and base. I'm so excited because we're going to do a holiday scene on it, and we're going to do a decorative base. The base is going to be plaid. You guys, this is going to be the coolest thing, because we're going to be able to design the base, and I'm going to design the base in white because basically I want to be able to use this any time of year, not just for Christmas. Hi Sandra, how are you? So I don't want to only put Christmas designs out, guys. I have a product that is made to design, love, and repeat. And the purpose of that is so I can use this board and base all through the year and be able to change it up, and white plaid will go with anything. So that's the plan here. How are you today, Sandra? All right. Now, if you watched yesterday, I scraped everything down and sprinkled water in my paste jar before I put it away, which gives it a lot better consistency to work with today. And you guys, I have chalked none today. I've been really busy with some administrative things, so I haven't done any chalking today. Hi Lori, how are you? I haven't seen you on here in a minute. Is it cold where you're at? I am just so curious because, you know, it's cold here, I'm just saying. All right, let's stir this up. Couple of projects today, guys. I think you're going to like them. And first off the bat, guys, what do? I get it on my hands. It's okay because it comes off. So I'm not going to stress too much. Okay. Now, I have this on our base. One side I'm going to leave normal. The other side I'm going to put a plaid cover. Now, I'm using the plaid from the camper because I can mix and match it and do whatever I want. And that's what I'm going to do today. So let's chalk it. I'm going to have to dry it and then lay it back down and chalk it again. So that's how this is going to have to work today. I'm just going to, I want to get the edges, and this wasn't designed for this particular surface, so I have to take a little caution with it. And make sure that my edges are nice and crisp. I probably should have put duct tape on it, but I didn't. Or not duct tape, painter's tape. 30s, 40s, 40s there. Oh, Sandra, I'm so sorry. I hope you feel better. It has been in the 30s today, which to me, I'm sorry, is too cold. I'm just going to tell you guys, I don't do well in the cold. So I'm the kind of person, I typically sleep with an electric blanket on my bed. And this is probably the second year I haven't had it on during the summer. Look at that. That is just too cute. First time I've chalked the wood like that. But I've had a sneaky suspicion it would turn out really well. Now I want to clean this because I'm going to use this transfer again, and I just want to tidy it up a little. So this is really easy to clean up. As you see, I'm just using water and a paper towel. So it's really easy to clean. And then I'm going to set it aside and just let it air dry. While, to compound, Sandra says, to compound the issue, I had an allergic reaction to something. Oh no, that's no fun at all. I am so sorry. Yeah, that turns out really, really cute. I really like the plaid. Well, Sandra, I hope you start to feeling better soon. All right, just gonna wipe the back side of it real quick. And I'm gonna use a disinfectant wipe and then set it aside. You guys, this is like the coolest stuff. The coolest stuff. Every weekend my husband comes in and he goes, you know, we should paint this weekend. And I'm thinking, no, you know, I'd rather go chalk. Because I'm one of these people that like, I like quick crafts. And this is definitely a quick craft for me. So, how cute is that? I love it. Okay, when that dries a little bit, we're going to come in and fill up this little area. But until then, we're just going to move right along with the rest of our board. So, my dog, you guys know I have a little dog. Well, little, she's 52 pounds. And we trained her to detect my blood sugar. So, you know, I'm thinking she'll stay right by my side all the time. She wants to stay outside all the time. She just absolutely loves it outside. Now, it's funny because she goes outside. She doesn't bark. The neighbors on this side of me have 3 German Shepherds. The neighbors behind me, well, this way, have 2 or 3 dogs. People over here have a couple of dogs. Dakota's really good about going outside, not making a sound. She's really good about that. But she gets all the other dogs in the neighborhood riled up. It's so funny. Okay, I'm just going to dry this a little bit, and I'm going to set it aside while we work on the rest of our project. Hi, Becky. I just seen you sneak in. Okay, I'm going to set this over here and let it dry, and then we're going to work on this. Now, the project we're going to do today is a tree and a snowman, and then we're going to put something on our larger board. So let's get our little snowman out. I love Christmas, but I'm almost tired of it, and it's not even here. I've done so many Christmas pictures. All right, we need that. We need this. We need this. Grabbing the snow. Okay, we need that. Okay. This little guy, or this little guy. No, we need the little one. Okay. So we have, the snowman actually does skiing and stuff, but we're not gonna do all that. All right, and these are options. We'll leave those out for options. All right, now we're gonna put a tree on it, and the tree we're going to choose comes from another set of transfers. And I like mixing and matching them because it always is so much fun when you mix and match and you don't have the original of everything. So we're only going to be able to put a little bit. The tree's kind of going to be off to the side a little, and I'm okay with that. Let's start with our tree. These are silkscreen transfers. As you can see here, I can't put my finger through there. They are adhesive, and you can use them 8 to 12 times. So I'm just going to fuzz it a little because it is extremely adhesive, and I don't want it to stick too terribly bad to the surface. And we're doing this board is double-sided. You can set it this way, or you could turn it this way. We're going to do it this way today. And we can do the other side another way. I'm just going to sit the transfer down. Hold on 1 second, I'll show you how I'm doing this so you can see. Because it is larger, so we have a lot of it coming off the screen here. So I'm not really worried about that. I'm just going to fold it under just so it stays out of my workspace. And then we're going to do the tree. We're going to do this in garden herb. So let me just close this up, and I'm going to wipe off this squeegee real quick. You guys, cleanup is the longest time it takes to do any of this because I let my stuff sit too long. Okay, so, oh, I forgot to tell you guys, I have a free VIP, and I'm going to be having some Black Friday specials. So you need to join the VIP and look and see. You could do your Christmas shopping from the computer and support small businesses like mine, and it will come to your door. So be checking out the VIP. I'm going to have time-sensitive deals every day, and also deals on our finished products. So if you have people you don't know what to get, check out what we have. Let's squeegee this on. We're going to start with garden herb, and just, you guys, it's just that simple. We're finished with the green. I want to scrape off the excess and put it into the jar. just, well, I have a little, okay, I had a little sticker in it. Come off the foil. Okay, just like that. And we're going to lift the transfer. And then we'll set it aside. Look how beautiful. Isn't that cute? Look at the detail that you get. It's really, really cute. Too cute. I love it. All right, we're just gonna set this aside. Let me just spray it down real quick. I just want to get the majority of the ink off, the paste off, and then we can move along to our next project. I'm kind of letting this dry because it is a layer. So layer projects, if you let them dry a little bit more, you tend to have better success. And so I'm going to do this real quick and then we'll wash it off. Okay. I'll just tack this over here on my dresser, on my table. Just like that. All right, let's dry it a little with the blow dryer. My dryer's cold. We're going to start building our snowman over here while we let this set for just a little bit more. All right, now we decided to go with the small snowman. He is also a lot of screen area. And we have our white ready to go. I need to put my transfer somewhere. Now, I don't want you worrying because we're going to have snow all around him. So the tree's not going to be bright green. We're going to have some highlight on our tree. I just want to move him up just a tad. Because remember, he's sitting in the board and base. So if we move him up, he'll fit better. Squeegee the air out. Okay. How many people on here, hi Stacy, how many people on here love it when it snows? Let me see with a show of hands, whether you love the snow but you hate the cold, or you just like the look. How many people love it when it snows? If you like it when it snows, see if you have a snowflake emoji. I'm just going to stir this up real quick. Nobody likes it when it snows? All right, we're going to put the white on the snow. This is bright white color. Bright white. All right, peel him off. I want you to look at the detail. Check out the detail. Can you see? It even has little specks in the snowman. I just think it's cute. I love the designs. Stacy, are you all about the snow? Elisa's all about the snow. You guys, I like the snow until I have to go in it. It's pretty, but I don't want to deal with it. I don't like driving in it. I know how, but I don't want to. I just basically love fall and spring, and I don't like it when it gets cold. But Christmas is my favorite holiday. All right. Gonna set my transfer aside. All about the snow. Let's dry our snowman. Cold air, he won't melt. Shoveling is hard work. I don't shovel snow. All right. You guys, give you a sneak peek. This is what we're looking at here. I'm so excited. All right, let's set this aside. Our next color we're going to do, because we're gonna make her a girl. I've decided she's a girl. So let's, she need a hat or a scarf, or possibly both. What color do we want the hat? Does anybody have a preference? We could do the hat whatever color we want. Do we want purples, greens, yellows, reds, blues, peacock, coral? First color I see. What color are we doing the hat? Green. Okay. Let's see. We have lime green. Lime green. Bright green. All right. Let's do this. Then we're going to switch back over to our tree, because we don't want to forget we were working on our tree over there. Green envy. I don't have green envy. Are you envious of my green? All right. Let's do this lime green. Look at perfect consistency, guys. Perfect, perfect. I love that. It goes on so good. Well, well, well. All right, I forgot to put a little piece of paper under this. Just cleaning up as I go. I don't know how Arkansas people drive in the snow. I'm not, you know, lashing out if anybody watching is from Arkansas. But my husband's not home yet. It kind of makes me a little nervous. Okay. Let's set that aside. I've got to fix my little snowman a second. We had a little lifting problem, and we can't have that. 1 second. I just need to cover a tad bit of paste. I pressed too hard on my bottom color, and it raised up just a little much. So I'm going to fix it. Just like that. Okay. Now we have a correction. Okay. Look at the green hat. So cute. Let's dry it off. That was my magic trick, guys. All right, now we're going to put a darker color of green because he has just a little bit of a stripe. So let's just dry really, really well because we're doing layering. Isn't it cute? What about, what if we add another color on top of his hat? Should we do yellow? What do you think? Hi, Alice. How are you? Well, Stacy, you started us on this green quest. What color should we mix in with the green? Because it is two-tone. Yellow, pink. White. There's a little bit of a delay, which is what I'm waiting on. Yellow? Okay. I was thinking yellow. All right. Yellow and green it is. I put it on a little too tight last night. You guys, y'all all know if I'd have chalked today, I wouldn't have had to stir up all this paste like this, don't you? All right. I like disposables. I forgot I have a little trash bag here. All right, let's this is Bumblebee, so it's really, really a bright yellow. I don't want the green to get lost, but it is the nature of the thing when you're layering. Peeling up ever so gently. Oh my gosh, that looks too cute, guys. I'm going to hold it up. We're going to have to add a little more green. How cute is that? Have to add a little more green because the green Stacy was looking for just got lost in the design. So we'll add a little more. My New Year's resolution, and it's not even New Year's yet, but I'm just telling you, I need to start getting stock in paper towels and wipes because I have never went through so many in all my life. It's either this or laundry bags. So, one or the other. All right, let's dry this. And then we're going to work on our tree a little bit. Okay, for our second layer on the tree, we're going to use a different shade of green. I don't want to use necessarily white because I don't want to just have a white line down the middle of the tree. So we're going to go to maybe kiwi. And put this on. It wants to stick really bad. All right, come on. I don't want to cover up everything, guys. Right there. All right, now we're just layering it over. And then maybe we'll go back in with a little bit of a darker, I don't know, we'll just play it by ear and see how it goes. I'm kind of a, we'll put it down and look at it kind of person. If we don't like it, we'll just take it right off. That's kind of how I roll with this. All right. I just am loving the consistency I'm getting. Very carefully pull it, yes. And we have a winner, guys. Let me show you. Look at that. Isn't that cute? So cute. I think we might go in with a little bit of a darker color. I don't want to make the tree too white, so I don't want to go in with white. We may go back over with green envy in the middle and see how that works. So let's just wipe this up real quick just to get some of the paste off. I realize I'm going to need to go to the sink and clean them a little bit because I like to get all the paste off. But I just don't want it to be that difficult. Okay. And I'm just going to lay it right back here and set it aside. Let's dry this. Hi, Teresa. You're back. Now we're going to go back to working on our snowman. I'm going back and forth only because I don't want to build too much on one layer at a time until I absolutely know that it's dry. And so we'll just swap it back and forth a little bit. Our lime and kiwi, we may use that. I'm going to do a little bit with our snowman first. Let me just set this aside. Let's get our chocolate out. Oh wait, this is bark. I don't want anything too dark because on a black surface you might not be able to see it. So I want a lighter color of brown like this. This is perfect. And we're going to put his little arms in. Aren't they cute? Look at the detail. We have little arms for his twigs. Little twigs for his arms. So we're fuzzing. And we're just going to put, we'll put one right here. Guys, I'm all about saving the extra paste down there. I don't want to mess up what I've already got started. So let's just squeegee this on. And then we'll put it on the other side. There's no sense in dirtying up two transfers for the same thing. And we'll set this one here. And just real easy do the next arm. And I'm just using a little piece of a squeegee that I cut. Let me show you. Isn't that cute? Hi Marlene, how are you? I'm glad you came to watch. Just going to clean this up a little bit. You guys, Saturday night is my giveaway. I do a giveaway every Saturday. Invite your friends. If we have 50 people, I'll do 2 giveaways. So there's a little incentive there. 50 people participate, I'll do 2 giveaways. We'll set that aside. We're just going to clean up just a second while we're waiting on that to dry some, and then I'll hit it with a blow dryer. Just wipe these off some. I don't want to get every tool in the box sitting around. I kind of use a lot of different squeegees for a lot of different colors, but then I'll end up not having a squeegee when I need one handy if I'm not careful. All right, let's put up our mocha. We're done with that. Then hit this with a dryer while we contemplate our next move. We need some marigold for the carrot. We don't need these. Okay guys, we're going to go ahead and put a little star on top of our tree. And that way we have it out and done. And I'm going to do the star in white because I already have the white here. And I really want it to stand out a little there. That way it pops. Will you show me the humble and kind painting on your wall? Sure. It's on wood. And I have this is $20. It's very lightweight. I have a rope to hang it on the back, but you can hang it anyway. And the humble in the background is glittered. Thank you. This is one of my favorite things. I love it. I have a lot of bumblebee stuff in my office. And that's one of the first projects I did. But I absolutely love it. All right. Let's finish up our tree a little. I'm going to dry the snow. The star, rather. And then we'll put a scarf on our snowman and the center on our tree. We'll kind of do all that in one fell swoop. And since this is a female snow person, thank you. Since this is a female person, I'm going to put a skinny scarf and kind of offset it. I think I'll do that in green, since Stacy asked for green on our snowman and it kind of lost it in the yellow. We'll decorate the ribbon in the line. Check it out. So that's our snowman clothing. Let me put this away. And we're going to put her face on and finish up our tree and give it some snow. It helps if I get all the dirt off of it. Right there. All right, let's do our tree. I'm nervous it's gonna peel. All right. We're gonna do this back in the green envy, and I'm just gonna do it real quickly. Just ever so gentle, and then lift it up. And you guys, a little trick I learned in art is if you want to make a line, just gently, 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 you could touch your color. Hold on, I'll show you. See my tree? And if you look really close, you can see the detail of the trunk. So it works. All right. Let's spray this, and then we'll finish our snowman. You know, I could put this back in the package and it's ready to go, but I just like to take them in the kitchen and run them under some water and make sure I've cleaned them really well, because the better I take care of them, the longer they'll last and the more I can use it. So, I don't know why I keep wanting to blow it dry. All right, time for the carrot on the snowman. I wished I had a snowman with a little turned up nose because I kind of like the little snobby looking ones. You know, I like their nose to kind of curl up just a little bit. They're my favorites. If their noses are too long, my daughter calls me a snob. If their noses are too long, I don't really like them. But I collect snowmen and I like what I like. So, oh look, so cute. Okay, if you like it so far, give me some hearts. Let me see. And that way I know. All right, all of those. Let's see, now we need, it's hot in here, I need to close up some of my paste. Marlene, you've spent 2 weeks moving. Oh my goodness, did you move out of state? Moving is not fun, not to mention it's a ton of work. And if you had to move yourself, it's even harder. Guys, I need some black for his buttons, or, yes, we want black. All right, let's pop his buttons on, her buttons on here. And you're probably not going to see a lot of it, but I want them to be shown, you know, kind of like they're underneath the scarf. So I'm just going to put them where they might hang over just a tad. And that's where they'll go. Just like that. Where if the buttons are behind the scarf, we might be able to see something of them. Kind of hide them on there. Like this. So they're there, but they're hiding. From an apartment to a house, well, congratulations, girl. Because apartment living is crowded. I live in a duplex. We want to buy a house, but we can't because my husband's job moves every 3 years. And so it just doesn't make any sense for us to purchase a house right now until we are a little more long-term where we're at. So we look for a place that has a backyard because I have a diabetic dog, a diabetic alert dog. So she needs plenty of space to run. Let's give this snow girl some eyes. And I'm gonna do those in black as well. You know, I think I'm just going to use my brush. You can do this, but the transfer, I think, is too large, and I want her eyes to be a little smaller. So I'm just going to paint them on. And I'm just doing a little circle. Just like that. And then she needs a little mouth. So we do have a mouth, and we'll use it, but I want to get some, she needs her lipstick, so let's use this wild berry color instead of red. Give her a little feminine look. Let me get one of my smaller you guys, I'm just going to start pulling these out and laying them on my desk over here so I have them handy when I need them. Alright. We're going to gently lay that down and just ever so slightly put on her lipstick. Huh, I like it. You're not dressed until you get your lipstick on. There. Now let me show you what she looks like. So now I'm going to put some snow on the board and we will be done with her. I want to clean this brush out. These are my painting brushes. And it's water soluble, so it cleans up really easy. I'm not really too concerned, but I don't like to leave paste in a brush. Okay. We need snow and one more second. I put my white away. All right. We're just going to do a quick and lift of our snow because this is what it looks like. It's little polka dots. And I'm just going to lay it down and lift, lay it down and lift. That way we cover everything. So I want a lot of fuzz on here. I don't want to have to peel up any paste while I'm doing this. Now, if you guys want to be in my VIP group, there's a link at the top. And in my VIP is where you could find all my finished goods, all my Black Friday bundles that are early starting. And you can also learn tips and tricks and see more videos. So I invite you all to join. It is for non-designers, so if you're watching this on the replay and you're a designer, I will not let you in my group. But everyone else is encouraged to join. You guys, we're just putting on the polka dots. Just as simple. And we want to carefully put them over our snowman. After all, that's where he started. So we just carefully fill our board with snow. Now, another way you can do it, if you don't like making snowmen or snowflakes like that, for the little flurries, is you can just put a little chalk and get you a hard toothbrush or something and water it down, and then you could just flick it. Well, flick it this way, and it'll flick little spots on your picture and make it look like snow. So that's just another way you can do that. All right, let's finish up our frame and see how this looks when we put it together. Let me dry it real quick. Okay. You guys know what I forgot? Every snowman has to have a red bird. And I didn't put the red bird on it. So we're going to add him really quickly. And this is red paste. We have red and candy apple. The candy apple, you know what? I'm going to do the candy apple because it is a brighter red. And I want it to stand out on this dark background. So let me just do that. I'll show you the difference in the colors. Now you might not be able to tell in the pictures, but this one is a much more brighter color. And that one is new. I have one opened up here, guys. Okay, this one's opened. And we're just going to get our little bird, make him stand on the snowman. And cover him up really quickly. Every snowman needs a red bird. Isn't he cute? So that's, I like to put hearts and snowmen and red birds together. I just think they kind of go together. It's the little things in life that make me smile. All right, let's see about our base and see if we could finish our base and then put it together. Hi, Sean. Now we have to line this up with the other piece we put down and just cover that one little section because it came to a V, and I want to have it all match, and then I'm going to show you. Now this is a reversible board, so we can mix and match it on the other side. And because it's reusable after Christmas, we could wash it off and put another design on it. And I think that gives it a lot of value. Check it out. Now there's no little missing spot. We'll put our snowman in. You guys, look how cute. Isn't that adorable? So I think, oh my goodness, I was going to do 2 projects, but I think I kept you guys long enough today. All right, I appreciate your time and coming and spending a little time with me at the Painted Ivy. You guys, I will be back on tomorrow and do another project, and we'll do our larger board we have down here. And I promise it will be worth the wait. So you guys have a good evening. Make some holiday plans. I'm going to be live every day next week. Thursday, I will be at my mother's. I'm so excited. I haven't seen my mom in a little bit. And we're going down for Thanksgiving, but I'm still going to be doing a live Thanksgiving night. Don't forget, Saturday night is going to be our free giveaway. So come and join. If we have 50 people, I will give away a board and base picture. Okay, so you guys come, invite your friends, share my page, bless my page, like my page, join my VIP. It's free. It doesn't cost you anything. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.